Our aim is to provide affordable funding for the necessary period of time for all segments of the public. We believe that every person in any country should be able to obtain money in order to improve the quality of his/her life. And on the terms that a person chooses. The Sofin aim is to remove barriers and borders, to give the access to financial resources to the people of less developed countries. We will address the daily needs of ordinary people and entrepreneurs, opening up decentralized access to finance on terms convenient to the both parties, not to the bank or any other mediator. A lot of challenges facing society are being solved like that. The population consumes what it needs. Trade and manufacture turnover grows. New jobs are created. In Russia and many other countries, banks rarely lend to small and medium-sized businesses. Banks are a pawn shop towards small and medium-sized businesses, i.e. loans are given only if there is a bail that exceeds the body of a loan. The number of bails is strictly limited. In general, real estate or securities are accepted at the exchanges. Therefore, HCMs are willing to take loans in accordance with the rates higher than the bank ones instead of the possibility of receiving money. In Russia, in the lending market, HCMs are claiming rates about 19% annual, but give 90% of the loans to large companies only. As a result, rates from 20 to 35% of annual in rubles have emerged in the peer-to-peer lending market, and there is an excess of unmet demand by the investors and borrowers. In the USA, the average peer-to-peer lending rate is 15% annual in USD. Bank rates are approximately 4 to 9%, but with a fee of 10 to 11%. The flexibility of the Sofin system will adapt to any market in any country and normalize rates all over the world. A more profitable analogy of bank deposits. At the same time, Sofin solves the second aim as well. Many people, especially in European countries, are looking for ways to save and multiply their savings. Obviously, bank deposit is the least risky opportunity. But it hardly pays any income. Sometimes a deposit does not even yield zero profitability. The money is deposited, but a negative one. Money is simply depreciated. We will deal with the aim of investment profitability for creditors by moving their investment to other corners of the world through the Sofin platform. Service mechanics. Loans are issued in the fiat currency of the borrower's country of residence. Creditors compete in tender mode, auction, offering their terms. The creditor decides how much money and what percentage to offer. The borrower chooses the conditions that are profitable for him. Any creditor can issue a loan under any conditions. Any borrower may request a loan under any conditions. Therefore, market competition dictates fair conditions for the global economy, without international borders and barriers. 5 to 9% of each transaction is retained by the platform. This income will be reinvested in the company's development. The Sofin company does not accept credit risks. All loans are issued from the funds of the creditors. The service will provide scoring of the borrowers, collecting arrears and convenient payment of loans. When a loan is issued, all legal transactions take place in the automatic mode in the customer's account. The legal purity of the transaction is guaranteed by the platform. To minimize risks, it is possible to finance one loan by several creditors. So the borrower can get the amount, and the loan payments will be automatically distributed by the entire creditor pool.